Between 2012 and 2013, the country faced a college enrollment decline of around 500,000. We live in a country that prides itself on its democratic government, a system dependent on a well-educated voter body, and a country that also exists in a highly competitive global economy, one that is increasingly focused on expertise in STEM-related fields. That's why it's shocking that college enrollment, which should be on the rise, is facing such a dramatic drop. The impact of these issues can be seen to full effect right here on Staten Island. According to the U.S. Census Bureau report, only 28.9% of Islanders over the age of 25 have a college degree. This number ranks Staten Island fourth out of the 5 boroughs in the percentage of college graduates. It's clear that Staten Island faces a deeply rooted issue in higher education. But why is this the case? To answer this question, we asked high school students why they think some of their colleagues aren't considering college as an option.
When you start getting older, like work starts getting harder and they're scared that they might not succeed in college.
Kids our age are pressured to go to college and they're scared for college because it's like a lot of responsibility.
They're scared. They're scared of like taking on new things, education.
Afraid of failure.
That the workload might be too much for them.
The money problem.
That the responsibilities that college brings might be too much for them to take.
Biggest factor that scares them the most is money.
Some people don't have the support that they need and some people don't have the financial basis that they need.
They think that college is not affordable.
So a lot of people are scared.
Yeah, I'd say financially that's the biggest reason why people don't want to go to college.
The value of a college degree is unquestionable. Here in Staten Island, among people 25 years or older, the poverty rate is almost 3 times higher among adults without a college degree than those with one. In addition, in 2011, it was found that unemployment is almost 3 times as high among adults without a college degree. The success of a college degree at providing a measure of financial security has already been well established. If a worker wants to move up in salary for a supervisor or a senior position, like in the FDNY or NYPD, they need a college degree. And in today's economy, where the highest paying in-demand jobs are in fields such as engineering, technology, and medicine, which all require a bachelor's degree or higher, the monetary benefits of a college education has never been more clear. However, a college degree has much more than monetary value.
Besides for financial benefits, I feel like going to college will be a great experience.
I'll get a taste of everything I could possibly do.
College prepares you for life itself.
To expose me to everything that's out there in the world.
It helps you grow as a person.
To grow as a person.
It makes you more responsible.
So I really want to be something really, really high, really, really big.
Learn new perspectives that people have. It's just a growing experience. It's like a stepping stone for later in life.
We as Staten Islanders are no stranger to hardship. Of the 5 boroughs, Staten Island was one of the hardest hit by Superstorm Sandy. In fact, more than half of the New Yorkers who lost their lives from Sandy came from Staten Island. But Staten Island showed a unique brand of resiliency in the face of this hardship. Communities were torn apart, but they were built back up again. Key infrastructure was damaged, but it was repaired.
After any disaster, it's the local community that is best able to step up quickly and to help those in need. After Superstorm Sandy hit, we needed all kinds of expertise. We needed medical professionals involved in the recovery effort. We certainly needed attorneys and people with legal expertise to be helping, as well as expertise in the range of, rebuild needs, people who could do construction, who could get in there and start rebuilding homes. At this point in time, we now need people with the expertise in elevating homes so that people are safer if this were to ever happen again.
In the wake of Hurricane Sandy, Staten Island sought to rebuild itself to its former state, but why stop there? Why not work towards a new and prosperous future? Building towards this future starts with 30,000 more college degrees and youth, the next generation of informed and engaged citizens and leaders.
I would always tell a high school student to consider college for their own benefit. Cost should not be a concern because there are a lot of affordable options. Managing the costs of college, you need to know what your costs are. It's not just tuition. You want to think about your other costs. You do have to buy textbooks, and you have to eat lunch on campus, and you may have to commute. You may have dorming charges, things like that. So if cost is a concern, shop around, just like anything else. The best education doesn't necessarily have the highest price tag. Look in your own backyard. You know, if you stay in-state, you're not only taking advantage of in-state tuition as opposed to out-of-state tuition, but you also could take advantage possibly of state grants in addition to federal grants. Always look at the free money first before you look at loans. Take advantage of what's out there. Do your research, talk to people, talk to your college advisor. There's lots of funding out there, especially for students who have that need. Families may be surprised what they're eligible for.
Think of, in a way, your college education kind of like a car. The difference is that a car, once you drive it off the lot, it starts losing value. The college education doesn't lose its value, so it's actually a positive form of investment towards your future. Borrowing towards your education is not a bad thing. It's good debt. It also helps you with establishing a good credit history.
College is, of course, about your education, but it's also about your future and the memories and the friends.
Most people would think it's overwhelming, but they fail to realize that you have supporters in college.
Professors could help you.
There's committees and groups and support systems.
You have families to help you.
I have many mentors, and they all help you through, and you're never alone.
College isn't only about school. College is about the people you meet, the things you do. The possibilities are endless.